Hi, it's Steve Sorensen at Phillips Chevrolet in Frankfort, Illinois. We're located at Route 30 and Route 45 in downtown Frankfort. Been a family-owned business here since 1968. Today I want to show you one of the units that I usually carry in inventory here at Phillips. I usually carry a lot of KUVs, which is a Knapheide utility vehicle made by the company Knapheide out of Quincy, Illinois. Knapheide makes a very quality product. A lot of guys use it as a service utility vehicle in their fleet. So you can either get the vehicle you get them in a 139-inch wheelbase, or you can get them in a 159 wheelbase. This is an express cutaway chassis. You can put a KUV utility body on it. You can put a box truck on it. There's a lot of different ways you can use this cutaway chassis. But this is a dual rear wheel 4500 chassis. It's a 159-inch wheelbase. This is generally what I use for my 14 and 15-foot box trucks. It's a 14,500 pound GVWR, and on this particular unit, the chassis itself probably weighs around 5,500 to 6,000 pounds, I would think. That's an estimate. I'd have to check the accuracy, but that's a pretty close estimate for that. This is a Knapheide utility bed, and what this is it's got cabinets on the side, so you can put all your drawers, all your tools, and all your little slots and stuff like that. And what's nice about this unit is the fact that you've got locks on each one of these doors, but also what it has is it has this extra slide lock security system. And what it does is it grabs this little rod right here, as you can see in all of these doors. It's got these little rods that slide, and what happens is it's just added security. So when you close this door and put your padlock in here, you've got extra security grabbing onto each one of these things. So it's a great system. A lot of guys will sometimes like power locks on these vehicles. Power locks are available for about $1,100, I think, from the factory is what it costs to put the power locks in. If you do the power locks, you don't get the slide extra security for it. So it's a nice little feature to have for added security. And this is a medium height. Put a wind fairing on it for extra aerodynamics up front. Up on top here, I always put a wind fairing on the top of these things for extra aerodynamics. And it's on a dual rear wheel. So this bed, I would have to think, probably weighs around 3,000 pounds. So with the combination of the weight of the chassis and this bed, you're probably looking at 8,500 pounds as it sits curb weight, maybe 9 at the most. So it's still going to give you 5,000 to 6,000 pounds of carrying capacity. This is a medium height. And what happens with the medium height is it gives you an extra shelf up on top for storage. If you do an ultra low, it's one shelf only. But this extra medium height gives you an extra shelf up top. And what's nice about this is, let's say that you're a plumber or whatever, and you need to put PVC or conduit in, you can basically open up this hatch door and throw your conduit right into that. So it's easy to grab out, get out. You can put different size conduit on each side, and then you can have room to put all your conduit on these, put all your tools up on top. Some guys will actually build some extra shelves inside here. You can have this whole area rhino lined in the front. That's a plastic access door that's also got a lock on it, so you can get in from the cab if you'd like. And then you've got your LED light systems that come in this thing. So backup camera standard on all of our trucks now. So that's just for added security and safety for your people in your fleet, which is good. I did add a Class 5 hitch on this thing. This has got a 6-liter V8 in it with the GM 6-liter with the transmission behind it, the 8-speed transmission behind it. Actually, it's a 6-speed, excuse me. You could probably pull, I would think, 12,000, 13,000 pounds with this. So we generally say 10, but I mean, if you really need to get something pulled, that's something you could probably put behind this thing. LED lights are very nice for long lasting. And like I said, it's this particular unit's a 2019. It's sold, but I do have 3 of these coming in. I'm probably one of the only dealers in the Chicagoland area here between Detroit and Des Moines that actually carry these 4,500 KUVs. So if you ever have any questions about KUVs or are looking to put together a particular one that best fits your needs, feel free to reach out to me. My name's Steve Sorensen. I'm the commercial manager at Phillips. Phone number is 815-469-2323, extension 398. Appreciate your time, and you guys have a great day. Thanks.